It's just about well, I was originally going to ask how can a financial advisor assist in terms of investment advising, but I'm also interested, Shane, that you personally use a financial planner yourself, and I'd be interested to know what your experience is and why someone in your position would use a financial planner. So I thought you could provide some really interesting insights there as well.
Yeah, well, that's a good question. Just interesting sitting up here. Probably I've got a bright tie on. Look at Jack's socks down there. So look up here, it doesn't tell you much, but down there it does. Mine is black, totally boring. But I think that is a good question. I think the expertise that someone who does investing like I do is very different to what a financial planner does. They're two different fields, if you like. For example, I mean, my role is to work out what are the best asset classes to invest in, or tilts we might do, shares versus bonds versus property, Australia versus onshore currency movements, interest rates, all that sort of stuff, the macro environment behind all of that. Whereas a financial planner will take that and understand the tax implications of being an Australian share fund versus a global fund, different ways to get that exposure that investment might want. I will just do it via shares or futures or ETFs, or very simple. Our dealing team will go off and do it, so nothing to worry about, and it will be tracked very nicely. Whereas a financial planner will actually do it at our retail level. We'll work out what is the best way to get that exposure for you as an individual. I have that issue all the time. I have exposure to, outside my super, I have exposure to Australian shares and global shares. And I rely on the financial planner to come up with some good mix of fund managers. Yes, there's some A and B funds in there, so I'm a little bit biased on that front, but I really leave it up to them to advise on which are the best managers to use and what mix of index versus active in there. But there's a whole bunch of other issues that I don't even have any clue about. The rules about superannuation are very, very complicated. They can change every second or third year. I didn't want to spend my whole weekend on this topic. I spend my whole life looking at markets. That even takes up part of Saturday morning and looking at the option clearance rate Saturday night. So you need someone to do that. Point me in the direction of getting a estate and the importance of doing that. I didn't worry until I was 41. I knew about legal will kit. It was on the radio and we wrote it off, and the legal will kit came, and 3 years later we still hadn't done it. So I sort of got to the point where I needed someone to coach me a little bit and say, you've got to get these things done. You go off and see the solicitor. So that coaching aspect, I think, is very, very important. But it's also given me a degree of comfort because I know that they're looking out for those things that I wouldn't otherwise look out for. So I've actually found it quite useful. Now, if I had a lot of time to do these things, I might get inclined to set up an SMSF fund. But when I retire, I want to actually do other things, and I certainly want to spend time with my kids now. So the amount of work involved in doing this stuff, I think, is just not worth the cost to me. Other people, they might want to do that stuff, but I don't want to do it, so I've got a financial plan.
That's great.